our passengers, they shop in a high street, they eat in a high street, so why would I want them to do something completely different when they're here? So really take inspiration from what goes on in the high street, what's trendy, and gone from there really. And we have an in-house research team, and once passengers are through the whole departure lounge, the whole airport experience are at the gates, we ask them how much experience today, what sort of, did you eat, did you not eat, why not, what sort of brands would you like to see. So we do that on an ongoing basis, but we do a big piece of research over Easter every year, both for F&B and for retail. So we have the volume of people coming through, and the mix of passengers is similar to what we have in the summer. So we'll get a really good view of what people really want. So Jamie's came out top. Would you like an Italian restaurant? Absolutely. Who should it be? It should be Jamie's. But then, I should absolutely go and talk to Jamie's, which is what we've done. And the same Nando's due this summer. 33% of our passengers said last Easter they wanted to see Nando's. So it's simple really. You need to what the passengers want. So Nando's going into South, so North is pretty much done now, so there's going to be little to no disruption for the next couple of years to North, which will be lovely. So South is kind of where the focus is now that we've completed our retail offer. So Nando's this summer is the first of changes to happen, but it will happen over the next couple of years. We might see a Mexican restaurant here, who knows? We might see a noodle offer, which we don't have. Comptoir Lebanese effect, we call it, which is something completely different. We'll definitely do that in the South as well. So I've been looking to bring something like similar to that in. Food and beverage is hugely important to the airport, to our passengers. Passengers arrive with about 90 minutes to spare in the departure lounge, which is really food security. So they have time to shop and to eat and to relax and look forward to their holiday. So it's hugely important. And we've provided our passengers with a great offer in North Terminal now. We've got Comptoir opened, Jamie's Italian's opened, Sushi over the last 3 years. So the offer is just wider than it ever was.
Gatwick, it's an idea we wanted for a long time, and we're very fortunate. We have a concept that a lot of people like, whether it's basically passengers or landlords, and we have a relationship with management, obviously, from Gatwick that gets exactly what we want. TRG have so much experience in running operations in airports, and as much as we are still a young concept, and we didn't want to get it wrong, and we wanted to get the experience of a partner, a strategic partner that knows how to run restaurants and knows how to run restaurants in high streets, in the airports, and it's almost like it's a perfect partnership. We have a concept, we understand our concept, and we trusted them to basically run it the same way as we're running it ourselves.
In terms of tailoring this concept to the airport environment, to me it looks quite similar to the one that you find in Paris. But yet it is different because you obviously it's an airport. So how did you kind of work around that?
That's the advantage we have about our concept. My role in the whole thing is this is almost like my baby. I'm very, very passionate, and I work with everyone, with TRG and all my management team. And in terms of design or in terms of concept, we are what we are, but we're trying to work around the concept, around the location itself, demographics, the kind of circumstances of the customers. For example, in Gatwick, they're passengers, so we need to make sure everything works around them. In terms of space, they bring trolley, they bring luggage, the speed of how quick we get the food, and also the other thing, there's certain things we have to tweak because in Gatwick, in the airports, which is new for us, breakfast is a very, very important part of the revenue. And we worked very closely with, together with our partner TRG, also with the airport.
And what about any other airports in the UK or elsewhere? Would that be something on the horizon?
Obviously, we're already in these airports, and yeah, to be honest, we'd love to make sure that we are asking the right locations. For us, it has to work for us in terms of logistics. At the same time, it's important for us to go on the airports because it puts our brand exposed there. It's almost a window with a display. But it's not just about the brand, it's also about our food, about our culture, about the best of Lebanon.